Hi everyone, this is Sarah and welcome to my kitchen. On today's session is the Afghan cuisine. This is a meat dish known as Gosht Degi, which basically means that Afghan meat cooked in a pot. It's a very simple, easy Afghan meat dish. So let's take a look at the recipe. The ingredients for basic homemade Afghan meat here, I have here is 3 medium onions that I sliced them into almost medium size or smallish. You can also chop it into small shape as well if you like. And we need some jalapenos here. So I'm using about 2. This is just to show you guys. You can also substitute this for green chili pepper. We need lots of garlic, so I have about 8 to 6 cloves of garlic. And this is vinegar. I'm using 1/3 cup of vinegar. You can substitute this with the lemon or lime juice if you want, but I'm using white vinegar. And we need the meat, of course, itself. I have about 2 pounds of veal meat with bone in. You can also choose boneless if you like. And the spices here, I'm gonna be using some black pepper, salt, and turmeric powder, just a little bit. It's optional if you don't want to use. So let's go to the making of this. For this recipe, I'll be using pressure cooker. So the heat is on high here. I'll be using about 6 to 8 tablespoons of oil. You need some extra oil on this. I'm going to be adding the onions. You want to make sure that you don't burn the onions, so it should be something brownish like this or pinkish depending on the onions you're using. Now it's time to add all the meat. So we'll add all the meat of this. At this point, make sure your heat is to medium. You're going to add the vinegar to this, or lime or lemon juice if you want. You can substitute the vinegar for it. Add the garlic and so as the jalapenos. Next, I'm going to add the salt. So about 2 teaspoons salt I'll be adding, and as well as black pepper. So about 1.5 teaspoons black pepper. And turmeric powder is optional, so I'm adding like 1/2 teaspoon and mix everything well. Last thing I'm going to add to this is 1/3 cup of water, or if you want you can also add 1/2 cup. So I'm adding just 1/3 cup of water here. Now I'm going to pressure cook this for about 20 to 25 minutes till the meat is tender. Alright everyone, so it took me between 15 to 12 whistles, and this is how it looks like. I can't tell you, it smells phenomenal here, and as you can see the meat is nice and tender. I'll just give you guys a few tips here. If it's too liquidy, put your heat on a high and let it get boiled till some liquid or water of this gets absorbed. And if you want from beginning, you can add just a little bit of water, or just stay with the vinegar. Other than that, this is ready, and I'm gonna go ahead and serve this. Here is an easy recipe on a homemade Afghan meat. This is a veal. I'm serving this with some more jalapenos. If you like spicy, it's optional. If you don't, you don't have to. And some homemade rotis, Indian rotis, but you can enjoy this with any favorite bread you like, or naan bread, anything. It goes with the bread very well. And hopefully you guys all get a chance to try this wonderful easy recipe. Please don't forget to subscribe, and